Hey everybody, this is Mars here with your weekly Oracle report, and already my voice is getting a little odd, but I'll go ahead and sage my decks so that I could give you guys the best and the most clear guidance for this week. I want to know what your weekends were like. If you recall, we had Disruption, the Disruption card, and we also had, here's the Disruption card, we also had Porcupine, which was about the innocence, about the childlike play. That was this weekend's energy. And so I want to know, did you get out and play? Did you have any playtime? Was there a little lightning bolt this weekend? Did anything disrupt you? That kind of a thing. I love to hear after the fact to see what you guys experienced. So be sure to let me know how your weekend went. And I'll go ahead and start by pulling an animal medicine card from my trusty animal medicine deck, and to see what animals are guiding us throughout this week. I've heard from various people that today was a little bit rough, and you know what? I got off on a bumpy start as well. So I want to know what this week is bringing for us. I want to know if how we're gonna be able to navigate it. Just, hey guys, just let me know what you guys think. It's already almost the end of Monday. What have you guys been feeling? What have you been experiencing? What do you think the rest of the week is going for? Usually Monday sets the tone for like the whole week. It's a little bit shaky today. Last Monday I had a lot more motivation and all this other stuff, all these wonderful opportunities and things. Today it's like communication's been a little So, ooh, we have something good to help us here. We have something excellent to help us here. We have Eagle. Look at that. That is wonderful. This is the very first card in the animal medicine deck. It is a very, very, very strong card, as you can imagine. So Eagle is all about leadership and that kind of thing, just a really regal energy, but it's very much about the spirit. Think about eagles soaring high in the spirit realm. It could be about the angelic realm. It could be about messages. It could be about a lot of things. And I'm not very surprised that a bird showed up, because recently on Facebook I saw someone say that they had a bird encounter, and I thought, I wonder if we're going to get a bird today, and we did. So the little poem that goes along with Eagle is, Eagle, fly high, touch great spirit, share your medicine, teach me, honor me, so that I may know you too. So it is about connecting to those higher realms. So I'll read you a little bit about Eagle. It's reminding you to take heart and gather your courage. Very courageous energy here. For the universe is presenting you with an opportunity to soar above the mundane levels of your life, because this is about the big picture. Animals like mouse are about those tiny little details, that kind of thing. Eagle is the person who's soaring high above so that they could see the whole picture before making a decision. That's why it makes Eagle such a great kind of a regal leader. It's about, finding places in your soul, personality, emotions, or psyche that need bolstering or refinement, that sort of a thing. Really a big view picture. It's about the Mother Earth, the Father Sky, the joining of those two things. So you're being put on notice to reconnect with the element of air. Air is the mental plane, and in this instance, it is of the higher mind. So those of us who are air signs, like Gemini, I'm an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, air signs are very much intellectuals. They like to talk, they like to learn, those sorts of things. I'm sure you guys know I hate to talk, right? So it's about that air element, the thought, the mind, that sort of thing. So really tap into that, tap into the spirit realm. This is a really, really, really strong card for the beginning of the week, and I'm very glad he flew in, because I was feeling like it was getting a bit shaky. So we will see as well let's see what Avalon has. I believe we have an Eagle card in here too. It'll be really miraculous if Eagle flies out of this one as well. We do have some birds in here. So hello, welcome everybody. Let me know how your weekend went. Remember, we had the Disruption card and we had Porcupine. So it was like, even in the face of disruption, try to remain playful and childlike, and maybe view your problems with a childlike curiosity and wonder instead of, oh no. So I want to know how that went for you. So, oh my goodness, we are being blessed. We are being blessed. So we have love here. Love. So that's kind of self-explanatory. That card doesn't usually come out in the collective readings. It has come out in personal readings quite a lot, but not usually collective readings. So this is a reminder to show your kindness and compassion to all whom you meet on your path, be it a beggar on a street corner, a co-worker, a family member, an animal, or a plant whose leaves need pruning. This marker asks you to shift perception from yourself as a solitary person on the earth to one who's a part of a living system. This is about, interestingly enough, finding your tribe as well. Today in the 10-day grounding challenge, it's about finding your tribe, the people who support you. So love is what made you, so keep it flowing. Remember to receive love as well. It's very much important when you have an open heart, an open heart chakra. If it's too open, it can't really receive because you're too busy, giving love, giving love, giving love. So when it's time to receive, there's no room. So make sure there's an even balance of give and receive with love. So it's also a reminder that you're connected to all of life as it is to you, and that you're responsible to be the steward of the love of the God and Goddess. Love is without conditions. It is respectful, mindful, sees all life as sacred, and acts in accordance. Love reminds you that this very planet is a living being. Love is the very essence of the divine in you, and it sees the divine in others. This is the time to see through the eyes of love, and always ask before you act, what would love do? The answer will always bring you extraordinary power. This marker is a very fortunate and transformative omen. So this is really wonderful. On the one hand, we have this very masculine eagle energy flying above, spirit, intellectual, and we have this wonderful kind of a more of a feminine love energy. And remember, it's about the balance. The heart chakra is not just about romantic love. It's about that unconditional love. It's about the balance of the give and the take. So that's that. But we have a numerology card now. And so I'm very curious because, like I said, I want to know, today was a little bit shaky, and let me know if it was a little bit weird for you. Maybe a lot of people have been saying they're feeling very, very tired. And I could relate. And I kind of just want to take a nap all day today. But I really wanted to, give you guys a reading because I love doing this. And I'm now popping these on YouTube as soon as I'm done. I'm not procrastinating with that anymore. Everyone's like, you need to put them on YouTube. Okay, you guys, I listened. I'm putting them on YouTube. So if you ever miss them here, you'll see them on my channel. It's easy to find. Links are everywhere to it. So, yes. So we're going to go ahead. And for those who are just joining, we have Eagle. This wonderful eagle, 1 energy, whereas the love is the other end of the spectrum. It's a 9 because we have 45 here. So it's like we're being supported on both sides, all sides. So I'm very curious about what other number is accompanying us in the numerology deck. I love the numbers. So let's see what else. Maybe you guys are feeling something. Maybe you've been seeing number synchronicities, as we like to call them, 222, 333, 444. I see them a lot, and I know you guys do too. You're always mentioning that stuff. So I'm very curious. 1 and a 9 here. So maybe we're getting another 1. Oh, let's see what we have. We have something that's pretty much in the middle. We have, I think we've gotten this card before. Moderation, 14, which is a 5. So we have the 1, and we have the 9, and now we have the 5. So I'll read you a little bit about moderation. Kind of self-explanatory, of course. Moderation. So this is a need to exercise. Again, exercise, right? Restraint, exercise, restraint, self-control in every area of your life. It could be alcohol, smoking, overindulgence, food, anything like that. Sex, caffeine, sugar. There's like a million things that you could overindulge in. It could also be aggressive behavior. Perhaps you're being overindulgent in anger or sadness or something like that. So it's a gentle, loving reminder that behaviors can delay you. Behaviors like this can delay you on your path to following your dreams. It's also a need to balance your desire for freedom and adventure with your responsibility, because by honoring your commitments, you will prevent the building up of karmic debt. By choosing to live as your higher self rather than giving into your lower tendencies, you align with Source and the intentions of your soul. Everybody has a shadow side that needs to be acknowledged, embraced, and loved. But when you learn to rise above it, you can make your dreams come true. What are you hearing here that already aligns with what I've already pulled? Are you hearing this? So Eagle is also about freedom. It's no accident. It is a part of our country, the United States. And it also is about soaring above it. This is talking about flying high and choosing to live as your higher self, I'll say it again, rather than giving into your lower tendencies. Everybody has a shadow side. So it's rising above it. it's also encouraging you to exercise temperance and moderation rather. So have the courage to seek a professional if you need it. You don't have to go it alone. And that's about finding your tribe right here with a 9. Because the 9 is very much about the big picture, just as Eagle is. It's about incorporating all of the numbers, the integration of everything, soaring above, seeing everything, because it's a combination of all of the numbers. So it's exactly like Eagle soaring above. The affirmation to take with you this week for this card moderation, is: with temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. With temperance and moderation, I create balance in my life. What's really wonderful about that is I just talked about the love card and how it's all well and good to give all this love and give and give and give, but it's so hard to receive when you're constantly giving. And this green here is no accident, like the heart chakra. So that's all about that balance. It's all about balance, the heart chakra. So this is wonderful. We have the strong Eagle, the 1, the independent, the freedom, and also seeing the big picture, not getting too overwhelmed with details. We have love. You're going to be finding your tribe. And we also have moderation. So maybe you're going to get too caught up in stuff like this, with wearing the rose tinted glasses this week. But, just be balanced. This doesn't have to be a bad thing. Just be balanced in everything that you do. Walk the bit of a middle road this week. I'm feeling called to choose from a deck that I rarely use. I have a few decks that I just, it's not that I don't resonate with them, I just don't always feel called to use them, but when I do, they need to say something. So, it's a little bit of a treat here. So we're going to pull from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. So, this is the same woman who does my Avalon deck. So I really like it when I could get decks from people who do multiple ones, because they resonate with each other, and it's just like, it's so wonderful. So again, we have Eagle, we have love, we have moderation. So what is the final energy? This is going to be like the overall energy of the week, I feel, this card that I'm pulling now from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. This may be the underlying influence, because it's from the Hidden Realms. The underlying influence that's supporting us and propelling us forward, the things that we maybe take for granted or are so subtle that we can't see. So, this is wonderful along with the love card. So we have the Sacred Union. This is partnership. This is romance. And guess what else? This is a 9 as well. So I'm excited to read to you about this. I don't often pull from this one, so I don't know all of these by heart. I am learning with you, and I love it. So this is all about beautiful, true partnership. It shows you that Spirit is listening and is always by your side, helping you co-create your greatest desires and manifest your destiny. When you receive this ally, know that you're never alone on your path. Partnership with the divine is yours whenever you need help. The Sacred Union also represents the coming together of all kinds of harmonious alliances, Mercury retrograde, friendship, family, business, and of course romance. No matter what the form, this message pertains to the value of partnership and reminds you to observe the gifts bestowed upon you by this Sacred Union. This is a very positive omen. Do you see how this is all working together? This is love. This is the heart chakra. This is balance. So although you may feel a little bit strong and a little bit wanting to impose your ideas, it's just be balanced with it. That's it. That is the overall, that's all I could say about this spread. It's all about the balance. We even have 5 that's pretty much in the middle here. We have the 1 and we have the 5 and we have the 9. So it's like we really are covered on all bases, and that's excellent. I'm so excited about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think it's going to be wonderful. This is such a loving energy, but it's also very, very strong. I would say connect with your higher sources, connect with the higher realms, whichever way you'd like to. And also just come from the heart, work with the heart chakra this week. If you need advice on how to do that, I can help you. I also work with chromotherapy. I'm a chromotherapist, so I know how to use color in order to get things moving. Not everybody's heart chakras are necessarily green or necessarily need green. Sometimes you need another color to balance it out. Sometimes you have too much green and you need something else to balance it out. So I love working with colors to do that. One last thing. We are having a special hangout tonight. And it's not just for people in the 10-day challenge. It is for anyone who wants to ground right now. People, though, who are especially Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. I want to really hear from you guys because you guys are earth signs, and I want to hear how you're navigating through things right now. We're in the Taurus energy, and it can help us ground, but it could also help us feel like we need to ground and we can't. So me and my sister are hosting hangouts tonight, and we're going to be talking about how to ground. We're going to be talking about how to set realistic goals for yourself. Manifestation, your dreams, if they're always in the clouds and you're always just daydreaming about them, you have to bring them down to earth in order to manifest them into the 3D. 3D isn't a bad thing, I'm telling you. So, okay, moderation, love, sacred union, which is sacred union with the divine, not just another person. It's about everything. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. I will check back in with you on Friday to see how everything went. I think it's going to be lovely. And always keep me posted, comment here. I love to hear it all. And I hope you guys come to Hangouts tonight. It is at 8:30 p.m. PST. And they usually last about an hour or so, an hour or two, sometimes a lot longer. It depends on, how long we want to stay in. But you could just hop in for as long as you want. It's kind of a group chat or sometimes just a one-on-one with me, whoever shows up. And it's really fun. So if you want that information, we do it on Google Hangouts, so you may have to download that to your phone if you don't have it. It's free, it's easy to use. And so if you're interested and you want more information, tag me. I believe I posted the link in a few places, and I could also add you to my group chat where you get the Hangout notifications directly every time I do them. So have a beautiful week. I hope to see you tonight, and have fun with all the love.